Let's talk skincare, shall we? Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Elle, aka your new comfort creator. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video because I'm going to be giving you lots of good skincare tips. Not only am I a licensed esthetician, but I have been struggling with acne for about 8 years, which isn't so humbling as an esthetician. I really thought because I had acne that was like my purpose in life. Then I realized sometimes when you go through things, you don't actually have to make it your entire personality, which is actually really freeing. And this is just going to be like a fun video talking about skincare. I'm not telling you how to clear your acne or to go out and buy these products. Just thought it'd be fun to have a little girls chat, talk about what I'm using. Because if I do say so myself, my skin is looking pretty healthy. Knock on wood. I obviously have more than enough skincare here. I don't use this every day. I'm not like a 12-step routine type of girl. I'm actually quite lazy when it comes to my skincare, but I have to do it anyway because I'm blessed with acne-prone skin. So let's just get right into it. I have gone through 1 billion bottles of this micellar water. And look at this big boy jumbo one. I think I either got it from Amazon or Costco. It's the Bioderma one. I feel like it takes off that first layer of makeup and just like the first layer of the day really well. It doesn't irritate my skin, doesn't break me out. So what more do you need in a micellar water? And it has a cute pink top. Next, going in with cleanser. I used to think I wasn't really like anal about cleansers because it's like, it's just cleanser. You wash your face, you rinse it off. But because I've tried so many, I just keep coming back to my Vivant ones. Specifically because I have really dry skin, I like their cleansing milk and their green tea cleanser. I feel like the green tea cleanser is the only cleanser that actually is like sudsy, but doesn't strip your skin. Even the ones that say they're gentle cleansers, I still feel like leather after I get it out of the shower. But honestly, all their cleansers slap. They have a mandelic wash and a mandelic exfoliating wash that has like little beads in it. I just ran out of them and I really don't need like 4 cleansers at once, even though I'd like to. Those are usually on my rotation. And I also don't typically like using exfoliating cleanser every day because there's other steps in my routine that are actives that are exfoliating. So what the exfoliation does is gets the dead skin cells off and unclogs your pores. And it also helps when you get that layer of dead skin off to help with the hydrating products to penetrate a little bit better because they don't just sit on top of that layer of dead skin. Next, I have 3 toners that I rotate through. Again, this is so extra. I used this road mist as like a setting spray when I did makeup. And then when I ran out, I actually filled my hydrating toner in here. It's the Strata, whoa, I can't talk. I don't know what the name is. I'll put a picture here. It's like $17, balling on a budget. I like it, doesn't break me out, and it actually feels super hydrating. Again, with hydrating toners, sometimes I feel like I just put it on my skin and like nothing happens. And I'm like, okay. So that one has been my favorite specifically because it's super affordable. Next, these 2 toners are exfoliating toners from Vivant. The main products that I carry in my business are Environ, Vivant, and Green Envy. Green Envy is more like a non-toxic plant luxury brand. I'm not currently using any in my routine right now, so you won't see the Green Envy, but she's cute. She's a moment. I just like to rotate between the brands that I have, and this is my stack right now. So the 9% mandelic acid, I only use this a couple times a week because she's a little spicy. 9%, she's up there. And then the normalizing tonic. So this is more of like a glycolic acid base, which is going to be maybe like the stronger acid, I would say, like goes deeper into the skin to exfoliate. Mandelic is probably the most gentle. It's antifungal, antibacterial, helps with redness, helps with pigmentation. So she's like that girl. I just use it on a cotton pad, swipe all over my face, and then just follow with the rest of my routine. Speaking of mandelic acid, this is liquid gold. This is the Vivant 8%. It's 99.9% pure mandelic acid. So they're not messing around. You're getting mandelic acid's full potential in this formulation. And I use this in the morning. So for hydrating serums, Environ has like a just delicious hydrating serum. But currently, and if you're an esthetician, just skip over this part because sorry, I discovered this brand Honest from Target. This is my second bottle of using their hydrogel hydrogel deep hydration serum. I love this. It's like 25 bucks. I have no words, no notes. This is amazing. And because I loved it so much, I went a little crazy and decided to try their moisturizer, which normally I don't really buy my skincare from Target, not because I'm an esthetician, I'm on my high horse and you need to purchase your products from me. Like genuinely, I'm so acne prone that I just don't even like to try new products. And most of the times the one from Target or CVS or Walgreens just break me out. But I've been trying their hydrogel cream and also their sensitive skin daily calm moisturizer. I think I like the hydro cream better. Honestly, like I've just really been loving these. And I believe it's more of like a cleaner brand. And I don't think any of these products are more than $25, which is just amazing. I don't sell this, but the DMK Melanotech drops, this basically inhibits pigmentation. So helps with like brown spots, redness, post-acne scarring. Feels like water when you put it on. It almost just like mentally feels like it's not doing anything, but I really see a difference when I use this and when I don't use it. So I'd be repurchasing from my esthetician friend. Okay, I'm kind of skipping around, going back to exfoliation and like kind of a toner, I guess. I love a good pad moment. You just open open it, swipe the pad all over your face. You can even use it on your body and then just throw it away. These Derma Method ones are from a Korean brand. I really like them. They actually feel hydrating. And then of course Vivant has their daily repair pads that are just stunning as well, but these are going to be a little bit more hydrating. I feel like these Derma Method pads like are the epitome of glass skin. When I use them, I'm just like, oh, okay, she's giving disco ball. Another beautiful moisturizer by Environ is their AVST moisturizers. They have a step-up system. It's kind of introducing your skin to vitamin A, C, and E. They're really all about skin health, which is why I really like them, because more often than not, it's like, let's strip the skin, exfoliate, exfoliate, do really harsh things. And they're like, no girl, we need to nourish the skin. And that's really where you're gonna get that glowy, healthy looking skin. Also their eye cream, they have this one, the antioxidant peptide eye gel, and then they have another one that's in a blue bottle. It's like the Vita Peptide. Of course, I can't remember it now, but that one is like this one on crack. Really good for fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes and dark circles. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually really bad at putting on eye cream. So I've had this forever. I should use it, it's so good, but again, just kind of a lazy girl. Now being an acne prone bitch, we gotta get some sulfur into the mix. Antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antifungal. Sound like a broken record, but Vivant has the best one. I like to use this mask once or twice during my luteal phase to help with those breakouts. And also I just use this as a spot treatment. I'll put it on my pimple, sleep in it, rinse it off in the morning, and my skin is way less inflamed. Med Cell Balm. Again, this is like Aquaphor, but on crack. Aquaphor's sexy older sister. It has more nourishing ingredients. It isn't occlusive, meaning that it's creating a barrier. So the moisture stays in, the crap stays out. So this would be really good to put all over your face if you're like going skiing or even going surfing. It's not only gonna protect the skin, but nourish it as well. So this is really good for the lips, but I like putting it all over my face sometimes if I'm feeling extra dry. Now we talked about gold in a bottle. This is liquid gold in a bottle. I lied earlier. Well, no, I didn't, but this, best of the best. This is a vitamin A by Vivant. They have the best vitamin A's on the market. This completely transformed my skin. I get the non-inflamed little like bumpy texture type of acne, and it's truly no match against this product. You want to like slowly ease into it, but I really never had a problem acclimating to it, and it's just what can I even say about this? Again, it's gonna help plump up fine lines and wrinkles, stimulate collagen, help with acne, brighten scarring. Really does everything that a girl like me wants. So I use that every night. And lastly, this is something new that I've been incorporating into my routine, which kind of was scary at first. It's oils and balms. I'm pretty prone to like the fungal acne where it's like itchy, and like typical acne products like salicylic acid or the acids that I was talking about before doesn't do much for fungal acne. Where you really need like legit and antifungal like dandruff shampoo to clear the infection, maybe? That kind of sounds intense, but I've gotten fungal acne before from using an oil cleanser, so I was very weary. It's really just finding out what works with your skin, because a lot of times oil does regulate oil. So when I have those closed comedones, closed congestion oil balls, it can actually help soften that oil. So one of my SD friends put me on this Podera, what does that not sound right? Sea Berry Balancing Facial Oil. So I'll switch between this and their Vitamin C Regenerative Balm, which again, vitamin C typically breaks out the girlies. I've had no problem with it, and I just like love going to bed like a glazed donut, just like lathered. And it's been working well with my skin, especially because I have dry skin. And lastly, an SPF, of course, especially because I use a lot of high actives, that makes your skin more sensitive to the sun. And we don't want to get any sunburns or premature aging around here. What's this called? The Hydratint Pro Mineral Sunscreen by Elastin. I love this. It's kind of like a little orangey. It works really well when I self-tan, but because I'm pale like a ghost, sometimes it's a little too dark. It's an SPF 36 water resistant for 40 minutes. I like to mix it into my foundation. I use the Tower 28 Skin Tint. SPFs are really a personal thing. Some people don't like the smell of them, don't like the texture, they irritate their skin. I personally go for a mineral SPF just to be a little bit more on the non-toxic side, and also it's usually less irritating. Chemical sunscreens usually irritate around my eyes. I don't know why. Yeah, that is just a short and sweet video just to educate you a little bit on skincare and show you my arsenal. If you have any questions, drop them below and I will try and answer them for you. Otherwise, love you guys so much. Did you subscribe at the beginning and like the video? Because if you didn't, here's your reminder again. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.